Tonight on Debbe Dunning's Dude Ranch Roundup, we visit Arkansas in the beautiful Ozark Mountains, and we're gonna float down the Buffalo River, rock climb through a cave, take a leap of faith, and ride one of the best zip lines in North America. You're in for a real treat. Welcome to Debbe Dunning's Dude Ranch Roundup. This week, we're in Jasper, Arkansas at Horseshoe Canyon Ranch. Right off the bat, we knew this ranch was different, surrounded by bluffs on all sides and hundreds of paths to traverse up the mountainside. This ranch is a rock climber's paradise. Barry and Amy Johnson met working on a dude ranch in Wyoming, and later fell in love with the Ozarks of northern Arkansas. But there were no dude ranches in the area, so later they bought a piece of land and built Horseshoe Canyon. The main lodge is a beautiful facility with a wide open view of the ranch, complete with a game room, screening room, and of course, a pool and jacuzzi. Each room is a beautiful log cabin with their very own unique charm. Horses roam around the yard wherever they like, and the entire facility reflects the vision that Amy and Barry had for their perfect dude ranch.
Ooh, it's cold out there.
Hello,
Hi, I'm Debbie.
Hi, Barry Johnson.
Nice to
Hi,
meet you.
Amy Johnson.
Hi, Amy.
Welcome to Horseshoe.
Thank you. Your place is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
I love how the horses are just running free.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
always?
It is. That was something that we wanted to have for our guests to experience.
Yeah, every morning we round them up, but in the night they get kicked out and they just wander around.
That's amazing. Okay, so this is the lodge, I guess, right?
It is, yep. This is where we serve all our meals.
So I just like to look over here.
Sure.
I see this is like kind of the picturesque, amazing window where you can see everything.
Yeah.
So what do you do in a normal week here?
Well, I mean, being a full-service guest ranch, horseback riding is key. So we have rides morning and afternoon.
I see these enormous, what is this, a zip line that goes across here?
Yeah, we have a couple big
Oh, there it
zip
is.
lines.
How is that inspired? I mean, everything here you put here, right?
Yeah, there was nothing here when we started. Everything we developed. We're blessed with having a lot of natural rock and big stone features, and so we started off doing a little bit of rappelling, a little bit of rock climbing. The zip lines were kind of a natural addition to that. In 2012, we built the big one, the Iron Horse.
Is that what it's called?
It is, yeah. It's 2,600 feet long.
Have you gone on it?
I have gone on it.
Okay.
Now I'm afraid of heights, but I will say that the zip line is fantastic.
We're close to the Buffalo National River, which was the first national river in the country. Wonderful canoeing and kayaking over there. So
Okay. We gonna have an opportunity to do
I
that?
think so. Conditions are really good.
Okay.
Yeah, conditions are really
It was
good.
raining a little bit, so the water's a little higher than normal, right?
Water is at a good level.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's perfectly warm and everything, right?
Oh, totally.
Don't fall in. Yeah. In April, it's a little cool.
It's always super
It's a
warm.
little
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
What do you guys want to do first?
Awesome. We might go down to the barn, do a little crate stacking, show you the place to play around down there, and then we'll be ready for horses in the morning.
Okay. Sounds good.
When I hear crate stacking, I think we're gonna roll up our sleeves and do a little hard work in the barn.
Make sure.
Boy, was I wrong.
The place as
Oh
well.
gosh, it's not locked. Okay.
Yeah, you want to have 1 foot in each of the yeah. So
Yeah.
one foot in each corner. There you go.
This loft above the Wrangler's quarters is like a grown-up playground, complete with a basketball court, climbing walls, auto belay system, and even a speleo box, cave simulator. A fancy way of saying a really tiny crawl space.
This is our cave simulator. It's called a speleo box. You go in one hole, go through the human hamster cage maze, and then you come out the other hole.
I think you should go first because I have no
Okay.
idea where I'm going.
All right.
Head first is better. It's not good to try to flip around or you might be stuck in a pretzel. But so this is what you do. You just go in and squeeze on through.
Why does anybody want to do this? Why do we do this? Why do you have this here? It's not. It's really hard for her to move right there. Her feet are still there.
You're okay.
Okay. Here I go.
Come on through.
It's totally dark. All you have to do is feel your way. This is horrible. Why would anybody make this?
The kids love it.
Oh my God, I don't know where I'm going. Wait, did you shut a door?
Nope.
No, but where did you go?
I'm this way. Can you hear my
Oh,
voice?
up. Jeez. Whew. I was looking for a side.
You're gonna go down this little hallway thing and then back up.
This is something I'm never, ever gonna ever do again.
I'm not exactly wild about tiny spaces,
You should try it, it's great.
but there's a method to the madness. Everything in here is a training tool for honing your physical skills at many different levels. Barry and Amy's kids, Sierra and Creed, are really good at cave crawling, rock climbing, rope swinging, three-pointers, and yes, even crate stacking.
So do you guys have competition, like one on one side and one on the other, or you just time it?
We just kind of see how high people can go, and usually when they get way up top, if they manage to get up top to the odds of LA, we get them to stand on top and jump down, and that usually terrifies people. A lot of times guests on their own will try to create their own little, like, who can get the most, and who can get families can get pretty competitive.
I bet.
Especially siblings.
Yeah, and even parents.
Yeah, couples, like the mom and dad will get really competitive between each other and with their
their
that
children.
means the highest.
Are you getting so scared, Creed?
You've hit the ceiling, haven't you, Craig?
Yeah, that's it.
We're thinking about getting like a victory board up there so
Yeah.
people can take a little marker and write their name up if they get to the top.
I wonder how many people will have like half names up there, then a huge streak off the board.
It's not exactly fair, because Creed is pretty tall.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm like, how am I gonna get that to him? Here you go, let me load you. Yay, did it!
Yeet. Oh, that's up.
Oh my gosh, I looked away for 1 second.
Staff wranglers Lucy Aldridge and Jessica Rylands helped me out with this one, and I need all the help I can get.
Make sure it locks into place as
Oh
well.
gosh, it's not locked. Okay.
There
Yeah,
you
you
go.
want to have 1 foot in each of the Yeah, so
Yeah.
1 foot in each corner. There you go.
Yes.
Oh!
Yep, there you go. Now hop up.
Hop up.
Hop up! What are these crates for? What are these? Milk crates. You guys just make sure I don't hurt anybody on the way down. Oh! Sorry. Okay.
Great.
Yeah. There you go.
Creed, grab a glass of water.
Oh my god.
Okay.
No, you're not. No, Creed.
We're gonna get it up to you.
Settle down, young man. Every part of me is sweating.
Okay, again.
Human. Okay.
Ready?
Be nice.
Yeah.
All right, first basket.
Okay, good.
There she goes.
I'm alive! Oh my god.
Next up, we hit the eastern bluff to traverse the Via Ferrata. If you don't know what that is, you'll find out when we come back, right here on Debbe Dunning's Dude Ranch Roundup. It's our second morning at Horseshoe Canyon Ranch, and it's a bit chilly and overcast. A cold front moved in overnight, so we need a little sun to break through soon. We take a walk around the grounds while the horses enjoy their breakfast. What's really cool is they let the horses out at night, and they roam the entire 350 acres. Meat goats are part of the family operation. Yep, you heard that right. Years ago, they bought a herd of wethers for brush control on the 350-acre ranch, and today they raise them for meat.
I like to bring them to the house. One, to keep them away from the predators, because at the ranch it's 350 acres. The moms like to go off and hide, so we would never find them, to be able to tag them also to keep track. These two were born today, I know, because they don't have tags in their ears yet. So after these guys are about 2-3 weeks old, we'll take everybody back to the ranch and dump them out on the 350 acres.
The sun finally warms back up, and Barry takes us on a horseback ride through this amazing wilderness.
What got you interested in starting up this?
I always loved the outdoors. I was kind of a suburban kid, but we did a lot of hunting and fishing and riding on weekends and stuff. And when I went out to college, I worked my summers at the Heart 6 Ranch near Jackson Hole for the Garnick family.
Oh yeah.
And just loved them, loved the lifestyle. And I thought, man, if I could ever find a way to make a living and raise a family in this environment, that's what I'm gonna do. And so fortunately we caught a few breaks and was able to kind of live my dream.
So rock climbing is a huge part of your ranch.
It is, yeah, it's just a big difference, something different.
Yeah.
You know, for the younger people or the more athletic or adventurous crowd that might need to give their butt a rest from the horseback riding and want to try something new. They're all named, they have different climbing areas. So there's the Cliffs of Insanity, there's the Confederate Crack area, there's the Mullet Buttress. And then when you add up the traditional lines that require gear placement, you get closer to 500.
You really got a nice property here.
Thank you. This is what we call the Blue Hole. It's just a big 100-foot limestone bluff.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. Let you get right up underneath it.
You ever get anybody climbing up this?
Nah, the rock quality's not what we like to climb, so.
Yeah.
The road we're getting ready to go on is the old stage road that would connect Jasper to Ponca. That was, I mean, Jesse James has traveled this road. That was the stage road.
Wow.
His family was from this area, and there's one of his graves. He has a few. They're not sure which one's actually his, but he's buried not far from here. And this little pond of water up here is called Miller's Pond, where the little waterfall is.
Barry, I like to ask people the same question because every time I've asked, it's always been a different answer. But my question is, what is your definition of a dude ranch?
I would say for us, it's incorporating the Western lifestyle, similar to the Dude Ranch organization. You know, horses, hats, hospitality. It goes a little bit further for us, I think, in that we just feel like life's about positive relationships and bringing joy to people. And so we try to create an outdoor environment where it fosters strong relationships and happy people and outdoor recreation and putting people outside their comfort zone and doing wonderful things in God's creation makes us all happy. So that's kind of what dude ranching is to us.
After lunch, the guys start getting their climbing gear together and prepare to take us for some adventure on the mountainside. But first, Lucy shows me a few other fun activities that we can do here. Okay guys, what are we doing out here?
We are out here to do a little bit of archery. So we have a whole 3D archery course, and most of our targets are kind of bears, deer, hogs, like the kind of things that you would usually hunt. And then we've got one down here that's a little bit different because why not have a dinosaur in your 3D archery course when the option is given to you?
You never know when the last one was seen.
So yeah, bend in the elbow, feet nice and wide, stance pretty strong, hand by your cheek. Headshot.
Right in the head. That would hurt.
Sorry, buddy.
This 3D archery course is really cool and makes for a challenging game of finding and, of course, hitting each target.
Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah.
You want another go? You're consistent. It was the same angle.
Oh yeah.
You're up. Nice.
Okay, a little high.
Way too high. Again, going for the leg.
All right, let's go collect that.
Yeah.
They're well hidden in the wooded rock garden. Just be sure to keep track of your arrows.
Oh,
Yeah.
found one.
We're only missing one now. Next time, we need to bring 25. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we start the climb right here on Debbe Dunning's Dude Ranch Roundup. All right, it's time to do some rock climbing. Horseshoe Canyon Ranch is known around the world as some of the finest sandstone sport climbing anywhere. It's been featured in several outdoor magazines, and whether you're an expert or beginner, these guides are certified and experienced to give you an amazing day of climbing. We are going on a hike to the top to climb, I think, and then to go down a zip line. This is the Dude Ranch. Remember, we're on a Dude Ranch. Jason Roy, Chris Evans, and Cole Farmer are our adventure guides today and have become experts on these walls. My big challenge today is the Via Ferrata.
The Via Ferrata, okay? It's Italian for iron way or iron road, okay? And this is going to guide us the whole way, okay? So as we're going along this, like Jason mentioned earlier, we're gonna run into bolts and we're gonna need to clip one at a time. This is very, very, very important, okay? So you don't have to clip in necessarily right here. So you can free climb this first section okay? Is there any questions before we begin? Okay, great guys. Let's get this show on the road.
It's a good thing you're clipped in because if I fell, I would be taking you with me.
We don't say the F word here. Fall.
Oh my gosh, I was like, I didn't say it.
Let's keep it PG-13.
Like it has these little seats. Supposed to sit and do this?
We want to
Oh
make
my
sure you're getting
goodness.
cozy up here.
Ouch. Wait a second, where are you going from there?
We're going to traverse left. Okay? Remember, this is the Iron Way. Okay? This is going to show you where to go. Okay?
Okay.
Make the plunge. Full commitment.
I can hold this too though, right?
Yes, you can. There you go. Nice.
Okay.
Good job. After you do your clips,
Yes.
you're going to reach up. You're going to have a natural rock handhold here.
Okay. Okay. Think about happy times, Debbie. Oh, happy times ahead. Oh, and then just keep coming.
That's right. You still got perfect places to put your feet.
Okay.
Just you have natural rock holds now.
So I'll come around. Oh my God, what's he doing up there, that child?
Never mind him.
Did you see how relaxed he looked? I can't see it. I think I was imagining this.
We're always perfectly safe, but that doesn't mean I'm not allowed to be a little terrified.
You know what? I'm done. I would like to just be taken off now. Okay, where am I grabbing?
Left foot right here, okay? Then you also have a great place for a hand here.
Oh, that's a terrific place for a hand there.
Left foot, come meet me.
I know. Okay.
There you go. Okay, so you see how I have it on one on each side? Okay, and then when I walk, okay, I'm gonna push the carabiners and walk on the arches of your feet. Okay, so that's the middle of your foot. Your arch is in the middle of your foot. You're gonna have more stability that way. Just focus on Creed, that smiling teenage face. Check out your shadow down there. It's pretty cool though. There you go. Now limbo that sucker. There you go. Good job. Now it's just a ladder, okay?
Oh, good. Sorry, set for us?
Well, it's not the funnest ladder ever, but. And that's all she wrote.
Thank you so much for
Good job. Good job. Well done.
Just when we think we're done with our climb, the path takes us into another obstacle.
Okay, so this is about a 2.5 foot drop, okay?
Okay.
All right. Right there, okay? Easy does it. Okay, Debbie. Now we are entering the crossroads. Okay. We go straight, we head down the low exit. We go right, we go through the Devil's Taco. Okay? So the crossroads is one of those things that a guide has to feel for whenever he sees his clients come through here.
Oh my goodness.
I'm thinking you're a low exit type girl. Be very cautious of your footing, okay? Because there's a lot of loose dirt and rocks right here, and it's about a 3.5 foot drop.
You said what? Put my what hand? My right hand?
Okay, just put your right foot all the way down.
Hold on. Wait, we're not going up.
No, we're traversing over and down.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay?
Okay. I'm just gonna follow what you do.
Okay, and just put your right foot all the way down. There you go.
Ta-da! Thank you! Fall down the cliff. Oh my God.
Good job.
Did.
Good
That was
job.
awesome.
Okay, that cave was tough. I'm a little claustrophobic, but we made it. Now it's on to the zip line. So we're gonna take the easy way back down. Yeah, real easy.
Okay, don't push me, right? For real, don't push me. Okay, I can go whenever I want, right? Don't count. Say yes. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay.
Want her to do it?
Thank you.
The zip line will take us all the way back to the ranch. And this is no joke. With a vertical drop of 277 feet and speeds up to 60 miles per hour, this is one of the top zip lines in North America. How lucky am I? This is not as scary. This is like being a kid on a swing. Longest,
Copy that.
half-mile longest swing you've ever had.
That's right, a big kid swing.
Yeah, love my job.
Okay.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
When we come back, I get to wrangle some horses and we float down the majestic Buffalo River. Right here on Debbe Dunning's Dude Ranch Roundup. It's not often that I get to participate in the morning wrangle, but here at Horseshoe Canyon Ranch, they let me jump right in and get the herd into the corral.
This is the first time for me. Getting to wrangle the horses. It's pretty awesome.
You want to get behind them, make a lot of noise, and then most of our horses will, once they see us and want to make noise,
Yeah, they'll just know
they'll
to come
start
back.
running back towards the barn.
Okay.
The noise we use is hup, H-U-P.
Hup.
And
Okay.
yes, make sure you sound commanding and fierce.
Okay. I can do that. Up, up, little guy. Up. 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 Up.
All the horses need new shoes, and these farriers use a hot shoe technique to create a smooth interface between the hoof and the shoe. It's very effective.
It's a lot easier to shape it. If you just do it cold, it's a lot harder to get your shape right without you have to work way too hard.
For our last adventure, the gang takes us on a float down the amazing Buffalo River. The Buffalo was the first national river ever designated in the United States, which means it is so beautiful, it inspired the very idea of protecting America's rivers.
It's about 130, maybe 150 miles.
Wow.
And
It's incredible.
This is by far the most scenic section of river you're going to do in probably this part of the United States. I mean, it's just absolutely incredible.
It serves as a popular spot for kayaking, camping, and breathtaking views of the Ozark Mountains.
It's dripping on us. What is that water coming from?
It's just a lot of drippage, a lot of like runoff from the rains we've had recently.
Oh, wow.
You get waterfalls all over this place at times.
It took an act of Congress in 1972 to stop the Army Corps of Engineers from damming this river. And one float through its majestic bluffs helps us understand why.
Looks like we're gonna have to go right.
You want me to paddle?
1 second, I can't see what's going on. This has changed. Looks like there's a tree right there. Looks kind of low right there.
It looks like we gotta go way to the right.
There's a spot to the left. Looks kind of like it's got some fast-moving water as well. Yeah.
Wow, look at that. What is that bird?
That is a blue heron.
Crane? Oh, it's a heron.
Perfect.
How pretty is that? Just go right into the flowers.
As a climber, I'm always like looking at this stuff. I mean, it's just, I can't help myself.
And you're looking at ways to go up, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I can't tell you how many times I've like stopped, and I'm supposed to be paying attention to the gas. I'm just like, man,
yeah.
There's a crack right there. I can follow that. I can go up this right here.
No matter, every time we turn a corner, it is like a completely different place. Look at how amazing this is.
So this is kind of the end of Rourke Bluff. Down at the end, that's the hourglass. See at the very end of the cliff line?
Yeah.
That big feature?
Mm-hmm.
That has actually been climbed.
Have you ever climbed it?
No, it's got a fairly dangerous rating to it.
Yeah.
The rock is pretty brittle, and if you take a fall, it could be potentially fatal.
Oh, Jason, that was amazing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Beautiful country like this is really a national treasure, and Horseshoe Canyon Ranch is a diamond in the pot of gold. But it's not very often that we find such a unique twist on a guest ranch experience. Your time here can be thrilling, inspiring, and relaxing, all at the same time, even if you're not on a horse. I really pushed myself this week. These amazing people have a youthful enthusiasm for life that is so intoxicating. This time we had together have become some of my favorite memories. That's it for now, but there are so many more ranches to explore. So, we'll see you next time on Debbe Dunning's Dude Ranch Roundup. When you're ready to book your Dude Ranch vacation, visit our website for more information. And don't forget to tell them you saw it right here on Debbe Dunning's Dude Ranch Roundup.